Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we review the flexor tendon injuries in the hand, and this is an example of a young patient with a history of a laceration. What you're seeing here is at the level of the hand you have the palmar surface and you have the dorsal surface. And I wanted to point out a quick trick that was taught to me by an attending, and you can see here the symmetry, and you can kind of imagine here the face of a bear, polar bear, whatever kind of bear you want to think of, but you can look at it as these being the eyes, the nose, and kind of like the mouth. And you see how you see that in almost every digit, but the reported injury was in the fourth digit. And you see there's some distortion here. So I'm going to scroll a little bit so your eyes can get adjusted to it. What you're looking at here is the flexor tendon, the superficialis one, and then there's the profundus. And as the name implied, this one's going to be deeper and this one's going to be more superficial. So as we trace this, we see that the little trick with the faces, and we have a lot of those tricks in the lumbar spine, like the Scotty dog and other things, and that forces you to look for the symmetry. And immediately you see here we're lacking kind of like the nose area. And so what this means in this case is that there's absence of both the superficialis tendon and the profundus, and this patient had limited flexion of his finger. It was actually reported as paralysis. So this is a nice example of how looking for that symmetry will guide you to the abnormality. In this case, you can see that the tendon is actually absent from the level of the MCP joint distally. Then you have some reconstitution here in which you see the tendon again. So that's it for today. At a later time we'll review the detailed anatomy of the flexor tendons, and I'll show some diagrams as well. Thank you very much guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.